I love how everybody argues about if God is real and the name of God, and all the while, like I said, the children, the babies, are saying his true name, and you guys are running around cursing yourselves constantly, over and over and over. Just cursing yourselves because you're made to curse yourselves. You're programmed to curse yourselves because you've given in to the deceptions, made deals with familiar spirits. Let me show you, man. The creator of all things. Why in the world have I told you guys YHWH or YHVH is higher, and you not believe me? Why would I even go there? Why would I risk my salvation, my sanity, my reputation, my standing by trying to deceive you? See, there's so much deception. Why would I bring sand to the beach? What, to blend in? If I wanted to blend in, you would never hear me. You would only see me. But it's totally the opposite. You only hear me. You don't see me. I show you my Father. Look, man. Haya is the name of the Most High. Okay? Everything comes in his name. Yashaya, which is Haya, and then Shaya, Yashaya, Ha, Yashaya. Ha means the, Yasha, salvation, Yah. Yah is Yahaya. Yah is him. They are the one and the same. Ha means the, or I. Yah exists. Now look, man, let me show you something. This is how you know. When you look up the word God, you're not going to get any of this. Nah. You can't, man. It's going to take you like an hour to read all this. It's going to take you like an hour to get it all in. That's just one word. Okay? So, the final hour. Haya. The final Haya. The beginning Haya and the end Haya. Haya, Ashar, Haya is his name. That's why, as in the beginning, so too shall be in the end. This is my name forever. He told you. He told you. And everything that comes with his name, all the words, you guys just fail to connect it to his name when it's just plainly, you can just tell it fits right into his name. You can literally, like, if I took a circle, and I took a square and a triangle, and I say, okay, I got two of them that match, and the other ones don't match. So I got three options to put inside of this circle. What's gonna fit? Is the triangle gonna fit? No. The square gonna fit? No. The circle will fit? Yes. Fits right on in there. Okay. Yah, Haya, Haya Ashar, Haya Ashar Haya. Okay. All the little breakdown You could do it from beginning to end and from end to beginning, no matter which way you put it. You could do it from the middle to the outside, from the outside to the middle. Doesn't matter. It's going to reflect him. And all of the words in Hebrew magnetize towards his name. They are ordered by his name. I'll show you, man. Look right here on the right hand side. It says the Englishman's Concordance. Now, when you look up a word in the concordance, it'll give you the references in the actual scriptures, right? So look, it says Genesis 1, all right? And the earth was without form. What does Haya fit in the red letter? It said, red letter, it says Haya. It says was. See, there's only 2 red letters. Description of red letters. You got the red letter of what Yashaya, who you guys are calling Jesus, what he says. You got that red letter, and that's in the book, New Testament. Whatever Yashaya says is in red letters, right? Now, the grace of Yashaya, John tried to tell you, said Yashaya is the Word, okay? Say Yah is the Word, and the Word was with Yah, and all things came through the Word, and nothing came without the Word. All right, look. So Yah is the Word, Haya is the Word. Okay, so when you're looking for any word in the concordance, it's going to be in the red letter. That's what the word means. Like, that's what Yashaya means. Like, when Yashaya speaks, that's what that word means. Boom, it's in red letter. Boom, just to let you know, that is his blood. Boom, why is it in red? Because blood. Okay, it's red. All right. So then, Haya, right here. Every word is Haya. That's what you got to understand. If it was not, then it does not exist. Now, that's why I was saying English can only survive by being Haya, but it's perverted, it's misused. It's upside down, it's censored, it's sacrilege. There you go, sacrilege. I think that's a word that I have not used, and I've finally found the proper application for the word sacrilege. Well, the word sacrilege meaning taking something that's holy and making it unholy. Sacred and making it unsacred. Sacred legion, sacrilege, sacrilegious. Okay. Wow. I told you legion and religion is all the same. You're taking something that's sacred and making it religious, or legion, sacrilegious. Okay. And legion is a demon, and unholy and unclean. You're taking good with bad and bad with good. Sacrilegious. Okay. Sacrilege. Sacrilegion. All right. Now, no one told me that the way that I just described that to you, other than the word itself. The word himself tells me, okay? Like, there is no wonder to what I am telling you. You just have to have a relationship with the word, okay? The word is wonderful. All right, now look. Haya. Okay, Genesis 1 and 3. Let there be. What? Now, you want to know what? When I was young, I was like, all he said was let there be, and it was. And hold on. Not only let there be, which is the commandment, but the response is him also. 1 and 3. Let there be light, which is he is the beginning of that sentence. He said it first off. Haya said it. Boom. And the word that came out was Haya. Let there be. And then in Genesis 1 and 3 down here, let me zoom in so you guys can see this, man. First off, I need you to understand. Perfect. Okay? All three, a trinity. He is the speaker. Okay? He is the spirit. And he is the salvation. Okay? Or the servant. My bad. The speaker, the salvation, and the servant. The creator, the salvation, and the servant. Okay, look. He said it, creator. He is the creator, said, let there be. Those are the words. Those are his words. And that is his name. He said his name. Let there be. Before he said, like, look, man, he is the light. That's the funny thing about it. Look. Haya, Ashar, Haya. They are the same. The light and said, and the light are the same. He is the light and he is who said. And let there be is his name. That's what you gotta understand. That's why it's in red letters to show you that that's what his name means. Let there be. Okay. And then in the same breath, it says in Genesis 1 and 3, not only is he let there be and the light, and there was. He is the proof, the life, the existence of it, the truth. Not only did he say it, all right, and not only did what he say was him, then it was true. It was already true. It was true. Like, meaning like it was evident, and there was. It was evident. It became. He is who he is. And there he is. This is all he is. Let there be, became, and it was, and there was, and there was. If it's not for him, there is none. There is none. Don't let there be. There is no this. There is no you. There is no words. There's no life. The earth was, but without form. Yes, the earth was without form. He created that. Do you understand, man? Okay. Now look. This is the soul of man. The soul of man goes up. And the soul of beast goes down. He created man and beast. Hayat, 1962. The second one. Calamity. Feminine. All right. Men of action. This is the action, the act. Haya. It's the act. Do you get it? I like how that looks. I'ma just it looks like a face 100%. It looks like 2 eyes, 2 ears, and the mark of Yah in between. Ain't that something, boy? Y'all boys, y'all don't see, man. Y'all don't see it the way I see it, but I be seeing it. It's character, man. It exists. It's the conscience. It's right there, the conscience. The conscience, man. Man. Okay. Oh. So look. Here you go. Let's see. This is what I was saying. It even tells you right here, man. Wow, I didn't even see this before. This is killing right here. This is killing it. This is gonna kill it all right here. This is gonna kill it all. All right. So the soul of man goes up. The soul of beast goes down to Sheol, to hell, right? All right, look. So check this out. That's why it has to be the beast kills the man and the man tames the beast. All right. So look, check this out, or sacrifices the beast. All right. So check this out. Look, man. Look. I said higher, right? I said when you guys say HY or YHVH, you're saying Hova or Yahweh and all that stuff, right? And I'm like, look, man, that's not him. Like it's sacrilege. It's the opposite. It's a branch that's gonna be cut off that does not represent him. Okay? It does not represent him. All those branches that are not a part of the vine will be stripped and cut off and thrown into the fire. Okay. So look, man. So when y'all be like, oh, Jehovah this and all that stuff, like, I'll be like, look, man, look, it's Haya. All right? It's Haya. Or it's Yashaya. Or it's Yashar. Okay? Hayashar. Hayashaya. Haya. Okay? Hayakaya. It's higher. Alright? Look over here. So to breathe, to exist, hava, right? To exist, to breathe, to become, haya, hava, haba, okay? Over here, the haya, the beast, right? Another form for hova, calamity, ruin. Okay. He said, I am the first. He said, I came first. He's like, there are many that will come in my name. Many. Alright? There's beast systems and all this stuff, right? They're going to come in my name, but they do not represent me. They're like, I am the first. He is the first. So who is the first? This right here is in the book of Job, right here. Weight of my grief, calamity, the balances and laid, right? All right. It's rooted in higher. See, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. I said, it's like when you say Yeshua, or when you say Joshua, or Hosea, or any of these names, Hosanna, Hosea, when you say any of these names, they are derived, they're a derivative, they are a branch of the root the root is the vine, okay? They are a branch. They are a derivative of the root, all right? They are not the root. Haya is the root, all right? The origin, the root. These are branches. Hova is a branch, all right? And like I said, when those branches don't represent the root, they are pruned and cut off and thrown into the fire. Huh? Yeah. Destruction, ruin. What else is fire? Thrown into the destruction, thrown into the ruin. Fire. Look, all-consuming fire. What's another word for that? Haya. I am an all-consuming fire. Do you not know you serve a Haya of war? A Haya of all-consuming fire? Do you understand that? You want to be a part of the head other than the feet, because we know the feet is burning red hot. The lower part of Haya is burning hot. He said the spirit of beast go down, and the soul of man goes up, and the soul of the beast goes down. Now look, if he is the body and you are within the body or a part of the body, will you be a part of the hills, hell, where the beast, where the serpent bites the heel? Huh? Are you down there with that part of the body of Haya? Or are you like the excrement, even just expelled below the heel? Come on now. Or are you spit out onto the ground below the heel? Okay. Or are you a part of the head? Are you part of the shoulders? Are you part of the right hand? Do you understand that? Which would be Haya, the right hand. Haya Shar, Yashar is right. Okay? Right hand, smooth, conscious. So you gotta understand these things, man. You gotta understand these things. His name. That's what I'm saying. Have a relationship with the words that come out of your mouth. Or don't let them come out because you need to keep them sacred. Or pay attention when somebody else lets them out of their mouth so that you can judge. Or learn. Or help. Whatever the case may be. Alright? So, like, silence is a sin, meaning like you don't pay it no mind. No, man. Careless words is a sin. You know what I mean? You gotta pay attention. Alright? Careless words is a sin. And children, you think children let out careless words? No. They cry because it's a sign and a signal, and you may not know why they're specifically crying, but cries have a specific sound. It's not always the same cry until they learn how to communicate in your fallen language. In our fallen language, fallen legion. Yeah, there's plenty of legions, but the legion down here is evil. The legion about this land is wicked. Resha and Pesha, transgression and wickedness. Alright? So, yeah, man, you gotta understand, bro. Like, at the end of the day, how the wickedness of man is very subtle, very slick. It'll have you doing it to yourself. before you even recognize that it's even possible. And that's the problem. Because it brings up pride. Because you don't think of the possibilities. You think it's impossible. You think it don't exist. You have no faith. You do not believe in it. Oh, wow. I got ants all over my bag looking for my peanut butter now. Alright now. What y'all doing? Get out. Get out of here. Come on, hard-working little ants. You want to throw your little crumb? I'll throw you a crumb. I'll throw you a crumb before I peel off. That's, you know, there's plenty of it. Y'all over here working for a tower of bread. Climbing towers for bread and peanut butter. Look at you. Hey, got little roly-polies and everything off up in there. All right, now y'all tripping. Off in my bag. All right. Roly-polies and stuff falling down. Oh man, y'all in the bottom of the bag. Oh yeah, y'all tripping. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I'm under attack. I got ants all over the place right now. I guess it's time to eat breakfast and head on out. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yashar. Yashar. Yes, sir. Like I said, these are derivatives of Yashar. Yashar is Yashaya. Yashaya is righteous salvation. Alright? Yashakaya. They say Yeshakaya. Oh, I didn't spell it right on the first try. Okay. It's gonna be... So, like, do you understand, like, how it's all in his name, man? It's all in his name. Haya, Kaya. It's all in his name. The Ruach Kaya. The Ruach, the beginning of all things, is through the Spirit. The Ruach, Aheb Ruach Kakma. Like, the communication, how he spoke, the speaking, the act, the what you call speaking is the Spirit, is the Ruach. Alright? Aheb Ruach Kakma is the language of how you speak. It's the understanding of the Spirit. Of love. Alright? In English we're saying love. It's not love. But it's Aheb, which is Aheb Ruach Kakma. Okay? So that is the love of the Spirit of understanding. Quick understanding. Alright? So, like, it's all in his name, man. Like, I gotta get over to, I think I can get there from here. Nah, maybe not. Can't get there from there. It's Yeshakaya, Yashakaya. How did I get there? Did I get there from here? I don't think I got there from here. Yeshi, Yeshaya. No. Yeah, I went too far. that's crazy because I just saw the word. I even have the word right here. I took a picture, a screenshot of it. So I guess I could spell it off of the screenshot, I guess. Yeshokaya. Okay. Look. We're going to go over there to that. And this is going to be the end of the video. Because Yashaya, Yashakaya, this is all him, man. It's all in his name. This is all the Most High's name. You see this? Okay. So, do you understand, like, how this all comes full back to Haya? It comes back to, look, man, when you look up Yesh is going to lead you to Haya, okay? Haya is what you're calling Hova. Hova is going to lead you to Haya, okay? All your little names for God is gonna fall and get collected right back up to Haya. All right. So Yasha is the salvation of all things. Okay. Yasha and Haya, that is the salvation and the creator, and they are both the speaker. They are both the spirit that it happens through. They are how it happens. They are what it is and how it happens. So all in one. Haya Ashar Haya, Yashaya, Yashakaya. Do you understand what it even means? Haya, it says Haya. It says Haya. It's not Yahweh. Because look, we already told you. We already told you. They didn't even have any vowels right here. You take that A out, you take that E out, and what do you have? You have YHWH, which is the same thing as Y. Look. And they're saying Jehovah. They're saying this is God, right? They're saying, oh, that's God. That's God. They're saying there's hope. But you already seen, I already showed you that goes back to Haya. Period. 100%. All right? So it's Haya is Yasha, because that's the name. I'm telling you what these words are, the actual root of these words. Haya, it's Haya Shar, Haya Shar, Haya Shaya, Haya Shaya, Ha Ya Sha Ya. Okay? Ha meaning the, Yasha meaning salvation, Ya, which is Haya, which is life. Do you get it? When it's the same as saying Yashaya. Yesho Ka Ya is the same thing as saying Yashaya. is the same thing as saying Haya Ashar Haya. Haya Ashar Haya. Okay? Haya Ashar Haya. You get it? Ya Sha Ya. Do you get it? Ya Sha Ya. Do you get it? Am I making it clear to you finally? Ya Sha Ya. Because remember, that's his face. That's the face part right there. From this part right here, remember that's the two eyes. That's the mark of Yah on the forehead. And that's the two ears. Between the two cherubs. Between the two temples. That's the temple that he sits inside. That's the throne. Alright? On the mind of men. Okay, do you understand? That's the conscience. Boom. That's Yah. All that. Haya. That's Haya. Right. But then you got Yah over here. You got Shah right there. Right? Right. As we said, the Shah is the W or the double V. Alright? Or the J and the J. Or the I. Or the Y. It's all of that. The Shah. Now, the point of that, the point of Shah. Shah means to, in essence, Shah means to acknowledge. So when you say Yah Shah, it means acknowledge Yah. The salvation of Yah, to save Yah, meaning you paid attention. I paid attention. I heard Yah, is to acknowledge Yah. Yah Shah. Yah Shah. Did you hear Yah? Yah Shah. Yes, sir. That's a response. That's a commandment. And that is the power that is happening. Hearing Yah. Faith only come by Yah Shah. Hearing Yah. Acknowledging Yah. Alone. Look. I'll show you Shah. And this is where it comes to importance. Yasha is the very first part of it. It says Yesha, but it's Yasha. Okay? From Yasha. That's why. And remember, the apostrophe is Yah. That's why you don't see the apostrophe on all these words. You see the apostrophe because it's Yah Shah Yah. Okay? Yah Shaka Yah. Haya Shar Haya. See that? Okay. So when they say Yasha, it is all one part. It's all one part, right? The Shah doesn't stick out. It's all one part because they are one, right? Now all these other ones, go down here, Lesha, this is Legion. Alright? Legion. That's why Legion is such a force. It's a demon. Alright? It's a demon. Alright? It's the tongue. It copies. It conforms. It counterfeits. Alright? It needs to be tamed. It needs to be exercised. Okay. An idle mind is a devil's playground. Legion. Keep it on a leash. Legion. Keep it on a leash. Lesha. Legion. You go learn lessons, Lesha, in school, right? Alright. The boundaries of Sodom and Gomorrah. That's crazy. Pesha, transgression, rebellion, offense, which is from Pasha, okay? National, moral, or religious, a revolt, a rebellion, sin and transgression, a trespass, Pasha, okay? From Pesha from Pasha, right? And then you got Rasha. It sounds like Persia, which is Babylon, and it sounds like Russia, Rasha, which is wickedness, transgression, Babylon, and wickedness, Egypt. Yeah, wickedness, evil, injustice, wrong, Rasha. All right. Now, hold on. All right, we got that. Then you go to Tesha. Tesha is a 9, right? So what do we have here? It doesn't say Tesha. It says perhaps from Shah. Yeah. But Sha'ah, right? We're going to say just Sha'ah, right? So we'll go over there, see what that is. Say Sha'ah, to look, to gaze, to pay attention. Shah, right? So you say, wait a second. To Shah, right? So you say, well, if you say Yah, Shah, it means you look. You're acknowledging. To look is to acknowledge. To gaze is to acknowledge. To regard is to acknowledge. To pay attention is to acknowledge. Okay, do you understand? To respect, to gaze at, to about, to inspect, to consider, to is compassion, to be nonplussed, bewildered, depart, be dim, be dismayed, look away, regard, have respect, spare, to turn. It's acknowledgement. It's acknowledgement of the existence. It's the awareness of the existence. Okay? When you say Yah and then you say Shah, it means I am aware that Yah exists. That is the salvation of Yah. Yah Shah. Okay? And I'm gonna end it on that, man. That's all I gotta say for you guys, man. It says had regard, had respect, he had. To have, those who have and those who have not. Remember, those who have will have more, and those who have less, have not, will have less. And added so they will pay. They looked. Turn your gaze, that I may have regard. Will have regard. It's acknowledgement, fam. It's total acknowledgement. It's life. The life of Yah. That's what I'm saying, fam. This is all Yeshaya come to tell you about. Yeshaya is so a part of your being that you do not even, you're not aware, you're not Shah, you're not even acknowledging. That's why I said the children, the babies, they don't even have to have teeth. They're over here saying this stuff. You over there thinking they're just drooling and babbling. You calling them babble. And that's the whole point, is that it's sacrilege. We're taking something that's holy and calling it unholy. And we're taking our unholy with our unholiness. Like, we don't understand. We have not the ears to hear the holiness. You have to be dedicated, taught, and trained up. Just the same way that you're trying to do that, baby, you have to be dedicated, taught, and trained up in the word to recognize that the baby is light years ahead of you from you falling away, because you didn't even know what they're saying. And they're talking to you. They've been on the inside of you, listening to you for months and months and months. So you think that they're going to come out and they just gonna start talking to you in your language. But no, they come with a message before they start hearing your language. You gotta hear what they gotta say, because what they gotta say obviously ain't gonna suit this world too long. It's gonna be beat out of them. It's gonna be temporary for a limited time only, and you are exclusive front row seats. You're the passenger side. You carry them, and now they're carrying you for the distance that they got, for the time that they got. Come on, man. You guys don't see it that way, but this is the way the world is. This is the way the world is. All right, man, I'm done. This is 45 minutes, 27 seconds in. All right, I'm out. To the Rabba Haya, Shara Haya, Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. To the Rabba Yeshaya, Kadesh Kadash Kadosh. To the Rabba Hebrew, Akakma, Asaya, Kadosh Kadash Kadesh, Ashar Yesharun. Hudiya, Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. Yeshakaya, to the Rabba. To the Rabba Yeshakaya. Yashakaya, to the Rabba. Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. Anami Amen.